This is WCPO 9 News.
Thank you for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Tanya O'Rourke. Here is a look at some of today's top stories. More than 1 million people are now vaccinated against the coronavirus in Kentucky. The milestone shot was given inside the Capitol Rotunda. Last week alone, Kentucky vaccinated more than 140,000 residents.
These vaccines are going to take us out of this pandemic and into a new era. This is truly both a miracle of modern medicine and a tribute to so many Kentuckians that have worked to make this happen.
Sadly, more than 5,000 Kentuckians have died of the virus in the past year. A memorial to those lives will be built on the Capitol grounds. Monday marked 1 year since bars and restaurants across Ohio first closed in-person dining. Ohio's restaurant industry remains one of the hardest hit by the pandemic. At the start of 2020, the Buckeye State had 23,000 restaurants. Now, the Ohio Restaurant Association estimates that 1 in 5 of them has closed. Federal help is on the way. More than $28 billion will go to restaurant revitalization in the newly passed relief bill. Teachers in Indiana can now get a shot at any state vaccination site. That's a change from last week when educators had to use a limited number of pharmacies to get their shot. Classroom aides, bus drivers, cafeteria workers, substitute teachers, all now eligible to get the vaccine. Work begins this month on a new pedestrian bridge over the CSX railroad tracks at 11th Street in Covington. That's according to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. That bridge has been closed since 2013 because of rust and crumbling concrete.
And we are talking about a rainy start to the morning, but really not that rainy. Will happen very quickly, very isolated, so I wouldn't worry about that. But warming up into the 50s later on and then into the 60s, we will see a much warmer day up ahead for us. Here's a look at some of the highs across the tri-state, upper 50s, some low 60s, and that will stick around with us as we head into our Wednesday. But temperatures are dropping at the end of the week.